Car outside.
Oh, no, 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 Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. Whew. Hey gearheads, welcome on back to the NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. I'm Alan Bailey. Yes, my wife is going in for another surgery today, so is my father-in-law in another state. Yes, it has been a very, 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 very stressful time, but you know what? This helps a lot. Like a lot. And I want to thank you guys for reaching out and supporting me and my family through this incredibly difficult time. It means a lot, truly. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We are here in Season 3, Week 8 of our career mode in NASCAR Heat 5. We have started our own Cup program. We have championships in all 4 series, 2 in Xfinity in the first 2 seasons. So we know how to drive, but we kind of have a big disadvantage, as I'll show you what our car looks like. Really, we've maxed it out, 82 engine, 80 aero, and we do not have a suspension person because we only have 2 personnel heading into Texas. So the horsepower we improved upon 2 races ago, and it's made a big difference for us. But you see right here, it costs $1.6 million to get a second car, and we haven't done that yet. And we've kind of elected to upgrade our departments and upgrade our pit crew, which has helped us out a little bit. We've got a couple of 25th place finishes in this number 28 Procore Chevrolet, which is kind of helping us out right now with our incentives to get that extra payout. So we're going in the right direction with this Chevy, but it's still a struggle. We're down on horsepower. We're down on suspension. So we're going to go ahead and head on out to Texas and hopefully rattle off another top 35, maybe a top 20? I don't know. Let's go. Rolling off from the back here, Texas. No practice, no qualifying. There's no real point. I can fine-tune the car a little bit, but honestly, it's more fun for me to come from the back, try to work our way up. But you look at the Texas Motor Speedway, it was built in the 90s. It had a decent little layout, and then a couple years ago, they tore up Turn 1 and made it flatter for some reason, just Turn 1 to reconfigure the track. And the racing has been kind of garbage ever since for the last 3-4 years out here. So we'll try to have some fun out here in this Procore Chevy and take it to the front, hopefully.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Almost ready.
Go.
Green flag.
You see we're starting on this outside out here. Hello, Mr. Gone. Ooh.
Say hi up here.
When you're loose in the tri-oval, you know that's a bad sign. And I just got loose in the tri-oval, so come on. Are we going to clear him? We're not going to clear him. We're not going to clear him. Okay.
Careful. Still there.
But Bubba came to the back with us here. So we had a couple cars come to the back, which helps us. But you see, this is a high horsepower track, and yeah, we have. Oh, come on,
Careful.
Brendan.
Still there.
Yeah, we have that little bit of an engine upgrade, but it's not enough to really give us
Still there.
a big advantage. We're racing Brendan Gaughan for 38th right here. And Bubba's going to try to follow him through. We're going to get a little bit of a... Oh, nope. Try to get a little bit of a draft off Gaughan, but that ain't going to work. We'll go ahead and dive underneath him and lean on him a little bit. Bubba should... Yeah, have cleared us. There you go. There goes Bubba. And you see Mr. Hill going to give us a shove right here. That helps us.
Careful.
We are almost flat out around this track. I was the first lap, and I let off a little bit there. And oh, we're going to get split. All right. Yeah, this is going to be our day. Hanging out dead last.
10 laps to go.
Copy that. It's going to be a long day. I can feel it in my nuggies. Ooh, we do have somebody blowing up. It looks like the 14 coming onto pit road. So we will not finish dead last. That helps us out a little bit. Working on Chastain right here for 35th in this first stage.
Stay low, stay low. Clear all around there.
Clear him. Just barely up to 35th, but Chastain in the 77 is going to give us a shot here. Caught this little pack of cars right here. Got a couple laps to go here. We're going to try to get as many of these cars as we can here.
Clear all around.
She's just not good in a pack. She's better by herself. Oof.
Car high, careful there.
I feel you. Up to 32nd. We might be able to get Haley here. We're coming to the white flag in this stage,
Stay on the
but
bottom.
you see on the mini map in the lower left-hand corner, Kyle Busch is on the back straightaway, middle of the back straightaway right now, so we're not going to have that much longer to try to get around Haley here.
1 more to go.
Copy that. Kyle's about to end the stage though, so we gotta hustle, get him right here. We cleared him.
You're clear.
Coming onto the back straightaway, should end right now. No? Yes? No? Yes? Yes, no.
Nice driving that stage, driver. Yellow's out, back her down.
I'll take it. We got all we could get right there. Car's better on the long run, but she loose, so we're gonna tighten this thing up a tiny bit. You know, I'd like to put a lot more tape on the thing. Put a little bit more tape and tighten it up and see what that does to offset the tape, and we will go from there.
Almost ready now. Green, green, green.
Lost a spot on pit road, but we got 4 freshies, as does the rest of the field. 32nd right here, so we're not that good for the first lap or so. And then as these tires wear out, we kind of get a little bit more speed just because we're not as fast, so our tires kind of last a little bit longer compared to the rest of the field. And then we really pick up speed, so we're gonna try to hang with the pack here, try to work on his, or just play defense really, especially here on the high. She's definitely tighter.
Outside.
Oh, 77 gave us another shot right there. Just lost a couple spots because Chastain decided to shove us coming off the turn right there. Did not appreciate that, but you see we're right around that time where we're starting to come back a little bit. Keyword a little bit. Oh, Bubba.
Hold your line. Got one.
Bubba got into us a little bit right there too.
Car outside.
Oh no 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 no! Bubba! Whew.
5 to go. 5 to go.
Bubba just came around all by himself. Wow, that was fun. Let's do that again. Yeah, I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna make some changes. I'm actually gonna loosen it up a tad bit. That'll help us here on the short run, and we'll go from there.
Almost ready now.
So Clint got back on the lead lap. Boyer in the 14. He went ahead and picked up the free pass that time as the only car lap down. And Bubba came down pit road with us. So we lost a couple spots right there. Not that big a deal, though, because we'll have 4 freshies right here. I don't anticipate setting the world on fire, but we'll come down pit road and just barely take any gas, and that'll help us, any fuel, I should say, and that'll really help us out heading into that final run.
On the outside now. All right, clear low. Nice driving that stage.
Not the end of the world right there. That's basically where we were going to end up anyway with that exchange. But we got the freshies. So what we'll do, we'll just do rights, and we got to barely put any gas in it. So we'll barely put any gas in it. No changes other than the rights and the fuel. Let's go.
Be ready here.
Picked up 11 spots right there on pit road because of the 2 tires and the barely any fuel needed. I could have just stayed out, but I wanted at least the 2 because tires are key here. So that's why we came down pit road, and that's why we topped up on fuel. So we're good on fuel. We're good on tires now. It's try to hold on really and hopefully look at a top 20 here maybe, but realistically maybe a top 30. You see, we're going to get, like I said, we're going to get freight train these first few laps because everybody's got better tires. They're better on the new tires than we are. And there's a horsepower difference, but we'll try to hang in there, hopefully settle in around 30th here, which is where we are now. Oof. Just looking at the head, there's so much. That was tight. Not in a good way. It was close.
5 laps to go.
So we've settled into 33rd here, and I think this might be where we end up because we're slowly catching these 4 cars in front of us here. But it's you know, slow going here with 5 to go. I don't know if we're going to catch them necessarily, and we're kind of playing defense with Chad behind us here in the 49. So I don't know. We're so close. Like, Haley's right there for 32nd. We're catching him. It's just our car has gone evil, and so's the rest of the field, so we're having to play with the throttle in order to keep this thing going straight. Ah! Lost a lot of time right there.
I need 2 more solo laps, bud. Keep it going.
Copy that, crew chief. I'm just trying to catch Haley here, which we're doing. But catching him's one thing, passing him's another. You saw how long it took us to get around Fincham. So I think maybe we'll get Haley here.
Leaving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
What? Who's pitting? Why are we pitting? You see, wow. Is that Bubba? Bubba's pitting. All right, that's a free spot. We'll take it. So,
You got 1 to go.
and you see the 88's about to win this thing. He's coming off of turn 4, so congratulations to Bowman, who punches his ticket into the playoffs here. And we'll get a nose up under Haley here on the white flag.
Clear all around there.
We clear him right there. We're going to get... No, we don't have enough time to get to LaJoy. We had another lap or two. We could have gotten 30th maybe, but 31st at Texas, guys. That's not the end of the world.
And that's why we're here. You did it.
Getting a little bit better every single week. You see right here, Bubba spins it. Oh, and we barely get through it. Take a look at the finishing order right here. Yeah, feel bad for Bubba there, who pitted, had to pit for some reason. I guess he was off pit cycle, finished a lap down. So we come home 31st. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure the 88 won it. He did. Kyle Busch comes home second. Logano, Johnson, Harvick, Hamlin, Custard, Blaney, Byron, and Kenseth, your top 10. Let's take a look at our money situation here. Ooh, that's not that bad of a payday for us. That's respectable, like. Let's take a look at the points. Holding strong, 36th in points, guys. This is a throwaway year. We might, honestly, maybe towards the end of the year, right before the playoffs, we might be able to sneak a win here or there if we play some pit strat, but I'm not anticipating a win or a championship run this season. But with that in mind, here is who is in the top 10 so far. Logano continues to lead Hamlin, Busch, Bowman, Keselowski, Harvick, Kenseth, Truex, and Chase Elliott, your 2020 champ, rounding out your top 10. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you mash that subscribe button. Also, make sure that you give us a follow on Twitter, Instagram, and over on Twitch at Hey Alan Bailey. Our 500 subscriber giveaway is right around the corner right here on YouTube. We're getting closer every single day. I want to thank you guys for that. And I want to give out some cool prizes, so make sure you mash that subscribe button so that I can give out cool prizes. For the NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see you at the track.